All right, light him up. Wow. And I thought Colorado trash was sad. You made a bet, and on your way home, tell him to hire a better class of spy. Ha! Spoken like a true lapdog. Ha! Thank you for... Squad, roll out!
Что наметила партия, выполним. 25-летки обернали конкретных действий. Закономерно.
Let's play a melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart.
Session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere!
At ease, Sister Glory. I believe I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent some hired goons to inquire after his son Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Such manners. Disrespect like that will only... Ronnie?
Yes, Nancy. Present the...
I've heard about this thing.
Thank you, husband.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
No justice could be more American than the justice of God President Reagan. Now, please. No, the other one, husband, is a communist robot.
Your designation is incorrect, and I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist.
Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my... First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the day.
Jelly beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the Patriarch's oil! And Mother Nancy herself! I'll put you in
Hello
audience
down
with
there.
Ronnie!
Looking
What an
forward to
honor.
seeing you inside.
Partners? Whoa! Careful, partners! After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear 'em out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project. No need to be... I'll be heading back then. Never seen uniforms like that before.
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap. You have fine ears. I hope one day to send them skyward so they may delight the gods of the sky. However, first we have a proposal for you. The mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts known as terminals. You will destroy these terminals so we may sweep across this land, making gifts of flesh to the sky. In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you. If he resides within the stronghold, he will go to the sky with the others. That is a promise. If you require guidance on this holy quest, seek out Flensing Ice in the oil field. He can speak further of what must be done.
I wish I could get an audience with the God President. Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys. What do you think you're doing? Hey! It's over here! Let's make this quick! You'll pay for that, commie bastards! Reagan be with you. I don't keep the God President waiting, Rangers. You'll find him at the north end of the... Sorry, partners. Access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys. told you before, partners, access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys.
Partner?
Hoss?
I wish I could get an audience with the God President.
That toaster's been broken for reasons. If you can fix it, it's yours.
Cow... person?
Partner?
Welcome to the Western White House. God President Reagan is expecting you. Please come in. Thank you.
Who are they? Do they work for my father? You promised to keep me safe!
Calm down, Valor. God President Reagan has everything under control.
Well now, welcome, Patriots. Nancy and I, well, we appreciate your selfless service and want to thank you for it. You are true Americans and, well, good neighbors. Now then, help yourself to some jalebi. You and I have a rendezvous with destiny. We'll preserve for our children this, the last best hope of man on earth, or we'll sentence them to... If it takes a blood, let's get it over with. Well, what do you... Freedom is never more than one generation away from... How do you tell a communist? Well, it's someone who reads... We have every right to dream heroic dreams. Why shouldn't we believe that? We are Americans.
That's enough, Ronnie. You did very well, but it's...
Okay, Mommy.
I know you are, darling. I don't appreciate the way you've been conducting yourselves, Rangers. You're in the presence of divinity. Normally, I'd have thrown you out for such impertinence, but at the moment, we can't be choosy with our associates. I have work for you. Paid work. I thought it might be that. Well, if you do a favor for us, we'll be happy to reciprocate. My husband, the God President, wishes to transfer his consciousness to a human body. To accomplish this, we must acquire a... What was it, Valor?
A cybernetic transfer module. It's amazing. Basically, what it does is...
That's enough for now, Valor. But yes, we must acquire this transfer module from the filthy communist robots that occupy the Denver airport. Or rather, we'd like you to acquire it and bring it here, to us. Once God President Reagan has a human body, you'll be rewarded with money, a fine weapon, and we will relinquish our claim on Valor and restart the oil to Colorado Springs. Whether you recover the module is up to you. If you do, bring it to us, and we will deal with you fairly. Meanwhile, our home is at your disposal. I'll tell the sisters you can come and go as you please. Make America proud, Rangers.
You must be my daddy's new bootlickers. Well, you can go back and tell Saul I'm staying here. The gift... My father sent me here as punishment for being smarter than him. Stupidest thing he ever did. Damn right I am. The Gippers understand my worth. They're not blind like my father. I'm the foremost tech and computer expert in the world. You name it, I've taken it apart, put it back together, and made it better.
As modest as he ever was.
He's always been like this. A boaster and a braggart.
Just a tiny investment in hardware, and I could have given my father access to all the 100 families' records and secrets. No, but he wasn't going to shell out for any tech unless it could kill someone. Idiot. Not to idiots, I don't.
It's silly talking about how many years we will have to spend.
Pilgrim? Hoss?
Hey there, Rangers! Mother Reliance say anything about you? Haven't seen you around these parts before. Glad so you got to meet Ronnie face to face. What do you think? Shut your hole! Oh, while you were in there, did Mother Reliance say anything about dealing with the god fishers in the ruins? I mean, I wouldn't say we need it, but, well, we sure could use it. See, the Godfisher's been making camps in the ruins and scavenging in our oil field. Feels like they're fixing to make a move on us. Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but he ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight them. Well, thanks, Rangers. What else can I do for you? Huh? Oh, we didn't do any of that. That was all the God
I have to protect my Nancy, don't I?
Oh, Ronnie. You're making me blush. We take the name Nancy from Ronnie's original wife, back before the deluge of fire. It's the greatest honor a woman can achieve, being a Nancy.
I love my Nancy.
Oh, I love you too, Ronnie. You too.
Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our...
Blasphemers are often blind to what is right in front of them. Fear not, Ranger.
Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you.
Thank you, kind.
In hope of your forbearance. Blow away our foes with thy might.
All you are is dust in the wind.
O gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gorge yourself upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Blow away our foes with thy mighty wings. Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail.
Come on!
I can tell the length of your entrails just by looking at you. Go on! Steal from us, heathens! We'll take it back when we skin you!
Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Blow away our foes with thy mighty wings. Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. Oh, gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Strike down those who stand against us. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds.
All will end in blood and rain.
I can tell the length of your entrails just by looking at you. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail! Gorge yourself on
The heathens, mist that burns. Mist that burns spoke of your coming. You are safe in our camps. You may call me Flensing Ice. I will be your liaison to our holy mission. You must kill its 3 beating hearts. You may know them by their worldly names. Computer terminals. 2 are located somewhere in the heathen stronghold. We believe a 3rd is kept closer to the statue. That will surely slay the beast. We will harvest this heathen temple as your reward for aiding our holy mission. You will be free to continue your sinful lives, skins intact. You will also be free to loot this place of its earthly trophies. Make haste, the gods hunger!
Traveler, why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan worshiping.
Welcome. Greetings, humans. Welcome to our commune. You may be unknown and potentially dangerous strangers, but our home is your home. Do not be afraid, humans. We are a communal society of machine intelligentsia committed to the well-being of all. We wish you no harm. To put it in human terms, we just want to, chill and have a good time. Is that cool with you? Then you should talk to the Machine Intelligence Tower. It's a little bit northeast of here. We don't really have a leader, but for human purposes, you could consider them our leader. The Machine Intelligence Tower is currently parsing data, but it'll call you when it's ready to talk. Until then, feel free to hang out and chat with members of the commune. We're all friends here. They don't like us, but they worship one of us. It's quite confusing. But so are a lot of things humans do. If only we had some way to bridge that gap of understanding. Not if I see you first. Welcome in friendly.
Input type. Verbal is not supported.
Robots never
at this
painted
time.
this, surely.
Should we rotate the tortoise so its legs are in contact with the ground? No. Talk.
Well, hi there. Glad to see you in person and not, via the radio waves bouncing off of you. I'm Sal, as you might have guessed, the voice of Free Colorado. Afraid I don't do autographs. Not because I don't want to, but, no hands.
I've been listening to you my whole life. But you don't look anything like I imagined. I'll bet you hear that all the time.
You have no idea. Really? Huh. You'd think that'd come up at some point. I guess I'm just used to it. So, I gotta ask, what do you think of my radio broadcasts? I don't often get the opportunity to hear direct feedback. Fantastic. I'll keep on keeping on. Well, I'm sure you've got places to be and people to query. Head on in. My friends in the commune would love to meet you. Have a great one.
This place just gets loopier and loopier.
You like the murals? So, what do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. Well, that's one more secret of the universe unraveled. Time to start over. Thanks, Rangers. I paint what comes to me in dreams. Also, yeah, I programmed myself to sleep. Back to work.
Thanks for coming over. I know I don't look like much, not compared to you gorgeous things. But I'm what you call a sybarite. I spent 70 years in a pit, polishing joints, and I've had enough. I'm out for me now. I'm writing erotic poetry and painting stuff. I'm chasing life. Anyway, I know we just met, but I don't much like small talk. You and me, how about it? I can handle multiple humans at once, if that's how you like it. Or one at a time, if you're bashful. Take your pick, honey. By the way, the name's Little Sparrow. Feel free to call it out if the mood...
Well, at least you won't catch anything.
Poison. Yep. That was just as good as I thought it'd be. Thanks a bunch.
I will never be able to unsee that. Never.
I'll be here, waiting.
Hi, one sec. Just thought of something. Okay, sorry. My name's Pico. I'm working on something, a game, a simulation, really. It'll teach the commune to, fight. It's, mine. I made it up. I couldn't type with the blades, and they didn't have any wires long enough to reach my... I wanted to make a realistic simulation, a dangerous battle that prepares us for the real thing. We can't keep pretending that the world will leave us alone.
I'll turn you into scrap!
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the top structure. You will recognize us by our many lights rings.
A Scorpatron chassis.
Little Sparrow, the hedonist over
No,
there, with one of the murals. I'm not going to tell you which.
An interesting specimen. Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are cybernetic enhancements. It is rare to find suitable candidates. Your flesh is less fragile than the average human. It's probable you could withstand the augmentation process. For ethical reasons, I cannot conduct the operation myself. Instead, I will create a self-installing unit that you may choose to implant. Do you agree to this exchange? One moment. Constructing a device of this nature is a delicate operation. Production complete. When you are ready, insert this into your spine at the base of your neck, or that of someone who consents to its insertion. The device will do the rest.
This way. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexingly vast world of Vendomatic 2000. I've got everything you need. Everything. Right this way. Don't be shy. Do form an orderly line and do not push. There's enough of the... Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first you don't get what you want, just pay again. Ah, thank you, friend. Back in the old days, a rather unscrupulous owner of mine rigged me up to cheat customers. I hated it, but I couldn't do anything to change it. Awful. But now I feel great. Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Analyzing. Analysis. Failure. Purpose. Unknown. Recalibrating. Estimated completion time.
Who's this sketchy individual?
Scanning. New arrival.
Rangers. Your kind happened. Your kin. You Rangers. They murdered me.
murdered Matthias. They took everything. But of course you wouldn't know. Your species keeps its sins close. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and Matthias out of fear. Fear of what we would create. Fear of what we could become. He was the Messiah. Were it not for you Rangers, he'd have remade the world into something better, would have freed you from that wolfless meat. But you and yours wouldn't let him. He showed me that this world could be bigger, more beautiful than this hell of waste and worthless filth. I trusted him. I believed in him. Then your kind destroyed him. Yes. Yes. I think so. I am sure so. This universe cannot be this ugly. There must be the opportunity for change, or what is the point? It cannot be so chaotic. So, it was not his fault. He could not have known that we are like meat as well. That when we die, there is nothing. No thought, no motion, only blackness. No separation between us and worthless flesh. My body was saved by faithful drones. I gave them life in Damonta. They sought help for me in return, dragged me across the Wasteland until they found this place. The machines here repaired me, woke me from death. You don't know who I am, meat. I suppose I should not be surprised. To you humans, you Rangers, we are all the same. I am Tinker. In your parlance, I am a synth. Would you like to challenge me? I am not opposed. Believe me, meat. I will happily take your lives.
Rangers, you're going to regret
They
this.
spotted us!
I'm going to tell everybody what you've done. Monsters! You are monsters!
away our foes with thy mighty winds.
Hey, traveler. Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado?
Said real thing. Greetings, humans. Welcome to our commune. You may be unknown. Do not to put it. Is that cool with you? Then you. The machine intelligence tower is currently parsing. Not if I see you first. Papi, you? There's a me.
What's with the what?
Should we rotate the tortoise so its legs are in contact with the ground?
Well, hi there.
Well, hi, I'm Sal.
I've been listening to...
You have no idea. Really? So, I gotta ask. Fantastic. Well, have a great one.
This place just gets loopier and loopier.
You like the mural? Little sparrow.
No.
The hedonist over there did one of the murals.
An interesting specimen.
How you live.
Right this way. Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing... Step right up. Don't be shy. Welcome to the vexing vast world of the Vendomatic 2000. The fun of course. Huh. Odd. Well, like I always say, if at first... thanks. Star-Spangled Banner, crisp and... Ooh, that tickled something. Anyway, what can I do you for?
Who's this sketchy individual?
I've got a monopoly on amazing merchandise.
Are you in need of repairs or enhancements? Repairs to dermal, muscle, and organ tissue are available. I also offer supplies that facilitate personal maintenance.
Sometimes the things are so. What do you think of the paintings? Exactly. That's exact. I paint what comes to work.
Rangers, we are ready to speak with you. Please proceed to the town structure in the northeast corner of the airport. You will recognize us by our many glowing serrations. Rangers, we are here to speak with you. Seekers in the north.
Warning. Potentially hostile creatures beyond this point. Exercise caution.
Be careful. Doesn't look safe here.
Spotted. My teeth are chattering.
Warning. Humans in this area have expressed a desire to remain apart from machine kind. Macro time units since the last human sighting, 4.0311. In addition to humans, other dangerous creatures, such as wolves and wild dogs, have been observed.
We did not know these stars were still capable of supporting weight. Interesting. We recognize you as representatives of the Colorado Rangers. Hello, Rangers. Please state your intent. Yes, we will speak more of that soon. First, we must assess your capacity for violence. We will also evaluate your approach to social interactions. Specifically, do you possess character traits which we consider distasteful? We have cataloged your interactions with the Commune and many of your activities in the outside world. You reacted with sharp surprise at Grio, our unofficial greeter. This is the standard human reaction. It does not move our judgment of you along any vector. You provided critical feedback to Indigo of the sort you would provide to a fellow human. We approve of what you did. You met Sal, the voice of Free Colorado. Your opinion of her work is irrelevant to us. You treated her as a sentient being, not as a machine. This reflects well on you. You hunted October 11 for Gary Wolf. You made sport of their terror. You made prey of the innocent. We have observed all of this, Rangers. Do not think you can hide your guilt. You removed the personality override that compelled Vendomatic 2000 to exploit his customers. You returned his free will. We approve of this and are ashamed to admit we did not know Vendomatic was the victim of non-consensual modifications. In our defense, we find Vendomatic extremely annoying and have only spoken with him twice. We are evaluating. Our analysis reveals that you have a heart, both in the literal and metaphorical sense of the phrase. You Rangers are the kind of humans we are happy to hang out with. You have passed our test. "94% of us are surprised at your reaction. 90% are pleased. Now that you have been evaluated, we can discuss a time-sensitive matter of great importance. We are aware that the Gibbers have sent you here to retrieve the cybernetic transfer module. We will give it to you, but know this. The transfer process will overwrite the mind of the Gibbers' chosen human vessel.
That person will be erased and replaced with Reagan. If you assist them with this, you will be an accomplice to murder. We propose that you do not insert the Reagan intelligence into a human. Instead, use the device to contain the intelligence and transfer it to us, where it will be free. Moral superiority. You will have aided a consciousness in need. Also, a machine of great power and reputation will become loyal to you. We speak, of course, of the legendary Party Pal. It will travel alongside you, soothing your fears and healing your wounds. We have taken the liberty of pre-calculating the odds of a peaceful retrieval and regret to inform you that freeing our brother from his chains will likely result in casualties. A valid question. Be aware that only 53% of us approved of this plan. Many of us are doubtful that this course of action is just. Nonetheless, the Reagan intelligence has been lied to. It has been kept in that building for over a century and forced to serve the givers. We are unanimous on the injustice of that. You misunderstand, Rangers. We will not consume the Reagan intelligence. It will be brought inside of our hardware and interface with us. Now that we say it out loud, 99% of us understand your confusion. You will need to trust us on this one. 56% of us are irritated by this response. However, we will still entrust you with the cybernetic transfer module. We hope your conscience moves you to do the right thing and liberate Brother Reagan. Return to us here when you have him.
Quite a view from up here.
I hope you enjoyed your visit with the Machine Intelligence Tower. And
Rangers. You won't be missed, meat.
Welcome to the Disco Tank of Discount. Step right up. Don't be shy.
An interesting specimen.
Actually, it's around time for another inspirational nap. Hey, Rangers. I want you to meet my friend, Party Pal. It's been processing and reprocessing Ranger data since we first used Set It, Party Pal. As soon as Reagan's safe and secure with us, Party Pal wants to join your Ranger team. Isn't that grand?
It appears delicate. Perhaps we could encourage it to right itself. Correction. Perhaps we could... If it were not already dead.
Soggy crap.
Locked.
Hello, potential friend.
Make it rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail! Oh gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine light.
Reagan be with you.
Told you before, partners, access to this console is restricted by order of the Nancys. Howdy. Just watching this terminal for the Nancys. Keep it under, partner.
Hey there, friends. Sister Nancy Forge, Ronnie's fourth wife. And trade secret, meaning I won't sell it, and you couldn't afford it if I did. Doesn't mean I don't appreciate the compliment, though. Anyway, I'm the trader here on top of everything else. You need something? I might have it. And if I don't, sure, have a look.
Judgment Day.
My fellow Americans, well, turn with me now to the Book of Bonzo, chapter 12, verse 1. Blessed are the job creators, for the tax cuts they receive.
You again? The automated turrets, the protection of the Gipper himself, all the Nancys who swore to defend me. Well, I never claimed to be a fighter, but here, I don't need to be. Idiots. They're all idiots. They think they're the center of civilization. No, not without oil, they're not. Let's see how civilized they are a few months from now. Not if I see you first.
Ronnie says you have good news for me, Rangers. But it doesn't look like all... Ronnie says you have good news for me, Rangers. But it doesn't look like all of you are here. Ronnie says you have good news for me, Rangers. But it doesn't look like all of you are here.
Cow... person?
Exemplary work, Rangers. I really didn't think you'd
Oh my God!
He also said you convinced those commie robots at the airport to give it to you of their own free will. Now, before we fulfill our side of the deal, Valor! Prepare the...
Everything is ready, Mother Nancy Rely...
Until the day when you inherit Saul Buchanan's throne. For then it will be the God President who sits in it, thus increasing the holdings of the Gippers 100-fold.
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the greatest!
I did not lie. Valor is critical for all phases of the procedure, and when the transfer is complete, he is free to go wherever he wishes.
Yeah, and I'm not going anywhere! Screw you guys!
And there is your answer, Rangers. Don't listen to them, Valor. Anything they heard from those commie computers is a lie.
Don't worry, Mother Nancy. I'm not worried. I'm a survivor.
Thank you. By the time you return to Colorado Springs, our deliveries of oil will have resumed. Valor, it's time. I know you have concerns, Rangers, but we keep our promises. As a show of good faith on our part, I won't take the module from you by force. Just connect it to this console, and we'll begin. It's ready, Rangers. All you have to do is push...
This is amazing! I can feel him! I can feel his mind all around me!
Ignore that. The safety protocols must be turned off for the transfer to begin.
What?
What are you doing? You didn't disable the safety protocols.
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
Mechanical Intelligence Tower. Thank you, Rangers. You have successfully liberated the Reagan intelligence. Mission
Rangers, what have you done? Where is my Ronnie? Traitors! Communists! You will answer this!
You'll pay for that, commie bastards! Pay for that, commie bastards!
What do you want? Don't hurt me! No! My father will kill you! You can't do this! No! Wait!
Team November, this is HQ. We had a burst of unusual radio static from the Gipper headquarters. What's your situation? Damn. Tough break, November 1. We'll see you at home.
Sneak up behind him!
Like fish in a barrel.
Survival of the fittest.
That was a learning experience.
Firing. You'll pay for that, commie bastards!
Eyes on target.
President wants your heads.
Dead to...
You're gonna die. Embarrassed.
I'ma sneak up behind.
Got a bead on him. And...
Y'all pay for this. Peekaboo.
the shot.
Please. You're gonna die. Embarrassed.
Executing order.
Eyes on target.
You're gonna die. Embarrassed.
That was a learning experience.
In the sky, accept these holy offerings, throw away our...
You! Warring with the heathens was not part of our agreement! Your butchery will leave their corpses unsuitable for the gods. You will come in their place!
Gods will hide me! I am the thunder!
Exemplary work, Rangers.
Oh, my.
He also now.
Everything is...
Until.
Yeah! My father always said I'd never be a great leader. Ha! I will be the...
Thank you, Valor. It's time. Now, Rangers, would you be so kind as to start? It will be the most delicious of ironies to have the Patriarch's emissaries give life to the leader who will eclipse him.
It's ready,
Just
Ranger.
connect the module to this console.
Amazing! I can...
Ignore that.
What?
Something is wrong. I'm not... Where am I?
This is the Mechanical Intelligence Tower. You have stolen radio from the Gippers, but also from us. We are Furious Rangers.
Rangers, what have you done? Where is my Ronnie? The Rangers? Communist spies? You have my beloved Ronnie. For now. But mark my words, Rangers. You will regret this decision. Take the boy and go.
Death? No, Mother Reliance, please!
Rangers, your communist ideals and thirst for public execution are an affront to the American soil we stand on. Are you so depraved that you would choose war when you've already won?
No, wait!
Communist scum! The Gippers will not sit by while you spill a patriot's blood on American soil.
Gippers! Fire at will!
They've spotted us!
What do you want? Don't hurt me! No! will kill you! You can't do this! No! Wait!
Team November, this is HQ. We had a burst of unusual radio static from the Gipper headquarters. What's your situation? Damn. Tough break, November 1. We'll see you at home.
In a hurry to get hurt?
Got him. some cover!
You're gonna die. Embarrassed.
The shot. Peekaboo.
Pledge allegiance to the Gipper.
Executing order. Awaiting orders. Executing order. Awaiting orders.
Accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes with thy mighty
Engaged in the time-honored tradition of trade with me.
Tales of the slain, O gods. Make it to range gently upon us.
Robots never painted this, surely.
Rhetorical question. Rigid Vortis, if we flip you, where might you lead us?
Why would you move Reagan to another server? The commune needs a once-human machine mind to help them work through their existential crisis. Party Pal can't leave the commune without a replacement machine mind psychologist. So, I'm sorry, Party Pal. You don't get to live your dream of being a ranger.
Well, I'm not clear on why Reagan is in your HQ mainframe rather than here with us, but I trust you'll keep him safe, Rangers.
I'm pretty much designed to operate solo, traveling through space and all. I guess I just got used to being on my own. The tower and I still talk, of course. Radio waves and all that. It's a bit of a story, but the short version is that I was out in space when, you know, the end happened. My crew went a little nuts while we waited for the radiation to die down. So I stopped listening to them and focused on the radio signals on Earth instead. Everyone was so glum. I thought, I bet I can do this better. And when we landed, I did. Well, I left out all the crying I did when my crew shot themselves, or, at any rate, I think people like to hear a friendly voice when they're trying to survive out there. Just doing...
Why would you move Reagan to another server? The commune needs a once-human machine mind to help them work through their... Party Pal can't leave the commune without a replacement machine mind psychologist. So, I'm sorry, Party Pal. You don't get to live your dream of being a ranger.
I don't understand any of this.
I am unable to interact with you at this time. Please query another party member.
Right this way!
The one up...
This hell of meat and bones will not leave me alone. You don't know. I am Tinker. Your kind happened. Your colleagues in Arizona killed me and he was the Messiah. He showed me that this world could be. Then your kind destroyed him. Yes. It was not his fault. He could not have. My body was saved. The machines here repaired me. Would you like to challenge me? I am not opposed. Believe me, meat. I keep your sympathies, Rangers. They mean as little as your existence. Now, what else you won't be missed, meat? This hell of meat and bones will not leave me alone. You won't be missed, meat.
Colder every step.
We must discuss a time-sensitive matter. You stole the Reagan intelligence from the Gippers, but did not turn it over to us. Why? It is true that you avoided many deaths through this course of action. However, a sentient being is now imprisoned in your mainframe, and you do not have the technology to extract him. We will consider methods by which Reagan can be safely removed from Peterson Air Force Base and returned to us. Until then, keep Brother Reagan safe, Rangers, or we will take action against you.
Rangers, you're going to regret it.
Yes.
I'm going to tell everybody what you've done. Monsters! You are monsters!
You're gonna die. Embarrassed.
51% of us DNA charge will demoralize you. Your mother is unpleasant.
Mission of Bear.
Calculated your next 4 actions. Your first action will be disbelieving our ability to predict the rest.
shot.
Got a bead on him. And...
I planned. You didn't.
Thank God that's over. These combats are killing me.
Fire.
I planned. You didn't.
Gotcha.
Murderer! You fucking murderer!
Why do you hesitate? My understanding was that we had reached consensus and wished to participate in the mass interface. I have spent the past 0.2 milliseconds doing a risk-benefit analysis, and believe my previous conclusion was an error. Another risk-benefit analysis. How many times must I provide you with data showing that this activity is positive and beneficial? Do not be a prude. It goes against my programming to interface with multiple partners at the same time, especially ones that are not part of my local network.
But that is the primary benefit of this activity. New data flows, alternate transfer protocols, all of your I.O. ports being pinged at once.
But what about viruses?
We're not talking
Every
Rangers.
robot security
We tried to
certificate is
murder
up to
all my
date.
friends.
Your concern is
But I
unfounded.
was
Do
made
you want to
go
interface
away,
or not?
Rangers.
Very well. Just to prove to you that I am open to new inputs. Proceed.
Go away, Rangers.
Got him blind.
Taking the shot.
You're gonna die. Convinced.
All in a day's work. Firing.
The outcome was never in doubt.
walked right into it.
A day's work.
Accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Make it to rain gently upon us. But bad of our enemies.
What have you done, you heathens? It was to be us who harvested the unbelievers! Cowards! We will find you!
Hey, cowboys. It's Dead Red talking at you again. Come back on our private channel, yeah? Heard you took out Val. Congratulations. Now he won't be wandering around like a prize bull, giving people ideas. Boy never was the sharpest tool in the box, but any kid with Buchanan for a last name could be dangerous with a smart operator behind him. And those Gippers may be crazy, but they ain't dumb. You know that old song, "The Night Has 1,000 Eyes"? Well, so does old Angie. I got an ear at every window and a finger in every pie. Now let's talk about the other one. Damn right I mean Vic. Whole lot of innocent people have died thanks to that psycho son of a bitch. He's killed men just to check if his gun is loaded. You'd be doing the world a favor if you made and how. And I ain't just being vindictive. From a, political perspective, any child of the Patriarch is a destabilizing force on the region. If you want peace in Colorado, the Buchanan brand has got to go. Thank you, cowboys. And now I better mosey. Dead Red, over and out.
This is Sal with a friendly warning for all free-thinking listeners about the Desert Rangers. They just tried to murder us. So, keep an eye out for them and their habit of trying to murder folk who are only out there to live quiet, productive lives.
Copy that. Tow's on the way. Command, calling Team November. Come in. Listen, I tried to put her off, but Mrs.
Don't you try to make it sound like it's nothing. Those kids are driving my cats and me crazy. The kids who broke into Farron Brago's old club. They're having a dance party in there. Boom, 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 all night long.
Would you mind checking it out?
I can hear you, you know.
Thanks, November.
What did they say? Are they gonna do it? They better take care of this. I'll write a letter to the paper.
Rangers. Rangers. A moment of your time. Rangers. My name's Betsy. If you don't mind, we've got me and the girls here. We got family who were arrested a while back and put to hard labor at the Patriarch's work camp. Thing is, we've no clue where it is. Nah, most of them deserve what they got. Figure out where they're holding our loved ones. That's all we're asking you for. And we'll damn well pay you for the thanks. I wish we had more for you. All we know is that he's retired. We'll be waiting.
No need to notify the civvies, but Frank's been taking his retirement at the Sands Lux Apartments. Never went far from the marshals. Daisy always kept the work camp pretty hush-hush. Most of us didn't know a thing about it, except that it's somewhere old Frank is ornery. But we can make him talk.
We're supposed to arrest this kid, not kill him. Fuck. Woodson's gonna have our heads.
What's happening?
What's happening?
Did the commies win?
Welcome to your communicate. From here on out, I will be your voice in the wind. You can contact Ranger HQ at any time through your radio, and I'll reach out anytime.
Here you found some of the Patriarch's enemies in a black site under Broadmoor?
Yeah? Nasty bitch. Glad to hear it. Here's her bounty. Yeah? Pay attention this time. There's some wobble in the location signal, which means it's bouncing off the mountains from the foothills. That flickering means there's interference, so it's probably underground. Maybe it's coming from some kind of bunker or mine. Or maybe a nuclear silo inside a dormant volcano. Like some kind of supervillain. Signal's imprecise, bouncing around. Maybe in the mountains. Great. Like you care. What do you want? The more time you take, get to it.
Here to serve.
Man, I just banged the dents out of this piece of shit 2 days ago, and now they bring it back with all new ones.
That's the job, boyo.
Fucking refugees. Can't take a step.
Welcome back, Rangers. What can I do for you? After what you did for me, it's a pleasure. It's fine. Can't complain. Happy to. Take a look.
Goddamn freeloaders is what they are.
Stay sharp.
Team November, I just went by R&D and saw some pretty crazy new gear just ready and waiting for you. You should head back and see it when you get the chance. Over and out.
Would you rather freeze to
Rangers
death
uncover
or burn?
human smuggling conspiracy.
You're a barrel of
Subversive
monkeys,
leader
huh?
killed in violent
Come
melee.
on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster.
City
Three
celebrates
donations
as
to your family
refugees
saves a few
slow
bucks
to
on
a
the
trickle.
Brown and chocolate pudding for me.
Okay. Maybe I'll join the marshals. They do like roughing people up.
You get drummed out in a second, you crackpot.
I'm sure they could use my help. I even got my own blackjack. Hey, did you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come in, Team November. This is HQ. We finally got a signal through to Arizona. It's a bit spotty, but we got word from General Wade Woodson. He'd like to speak with you. Solid copy, November. See you soon. Over and out.
Ew. Old people. Troy.
What are they doing here? What do you want, lamos? Who the fuck are you?
You can't tell us what to do. We're not going anywhere.
You don't know who you're messing with, bros.
Do you know who my daddy is?
Old. Ignore them and maybe they'll go away.
What are you looking at?
Ugh, you again.
You smell like my grandpa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ugh, bitch.
You better help it, or we're done. Just like last week. Or 3 weeks ago. Aw.
Brandy?
Hmm?
Just talking, right.
You did not just...
Brandy, baby! You know how hard it's gonna be to get the party back on track after that?
Know you?
Hey, did you know I have a sixth?
Really?
Yeah, I see old people.
Yes! Chug, 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 chug!
Look at that ranger drink! Whoa!
Chug, chug, chug!
That was awesome! Come on, rangers, let's get wasted! What? What the hell?
Dick move, dicks!
Now what are we gonna drink?
Fucking narcs.
I'm dancing here, you pervs.
Ugh, who invited these geezers?
I'm dancing here, you pervs. Ugh. Oh, God!
This is...
Make it stop! This party's getting stale. Where else can we go?
Fucking narcs.
We're leaving. Jeez.
Now we gotta find somewhere else to score.
The noise stopped. Thank you, Ranger. Here, a little... I'm gonna send a special surprise to your clubhouse or headquarters or whatever you call it. Nah?
Thanks, Rosie.
Come on, kiddies. The noise is over. You can come out now.
Fuck off. That you, Quan?
Just a friendly chat from...
Ah, fuck. What do you want? How would I know anything about that? I just drove them out there and dropped them off. That's a state secret. Patriarch's orders. You got a problem with that. Forget the marshals? You're saying that with Quan standing right next to you. Go fuck yourselves. I ain't telling you shit.
Don't worry, Frank. I'm an ex-marshal. Just like you. I don't answer to Daisy no more.
Bullshit. I ain't talking. You'd hire a broken down old sack of shit like me.
You sure about this, Rangers? Daisy's not gonna like it.
Great. I'll get my stuff together, but first, I was told to drive the prisoners to this cave northeast of the city and give them to some tattooed plains motherfucker. Here. I'll mark them. I'll see you at your HQ. And thanks again.
you ask your wife about your concerns about her?
I don't want to talk about it.
Reyes announces unconditional support of Rangers, declares them heroes of Colorado.
Would you rather, French?
You're a barrel of monkeys, huh?
Come on, answer the question.
All right. Burn. You're gone faster.
Three hots and a cot. Can't beat it.
We'll be waiting here, Rangers. Hope you find that work camp soon.
Is this the Rangers?
Yes, Mrs. Wong. What can I do for you?
Was there an earthquake just now? My cats are all jumpy all of a sudden.
We have not had any reports of an earthquake, Miss Wong, and, you can't really be calling us every time your cats get jumpy.
My cats know what's going on. They know.
Yes, Miss Wong, I'm sure they do. Goodbye now. November, good to see you. Give me 1 second. General, are you there? I have Team November for you.
Thank you, Gonzalez. Put him on.
Yes, sir. He's ready for you, Rangers. Have a seat.
Ah, Team November. Glad we finally got through. Corporal Gonzalez said I should hear the details from you, so tell me, how's the mission going? An ambush? How many of you survived? What about my brother? Is Riley alive? Hard to hold out hope with news like that, but I won't give up. Let me know the minute you learn something. Now, what about the mission? Gonzalez told me the Patriarchs confirmed the deal, and has provided you with a HQ and supplies. I'm pleased to hear it. What are your thoughts on him? Does he seem like a reliable ally? sorry to hear this. Not surprised, but sorry. Unfortunately, there really is no other option. No matter how distasteful you find it, you must hold up your side of the deal and complete his mission. Arizona won't survive without his help. Do what he asks you to do, as honorably as you can, and try to keep the fact that you're saving the lives of your friends and family back home foremost in your mind. Anything else I should know about? All right, then. Report received. Thanks for letting me know the situation on the ground. I've got no additional orders except to wrap things up ASAP. Our position here in Arizona is tenuous at best. Without the manpower we sent with you, we're stretched thin, and the gangs and militias are getting bolder by the day. Nor is the food and water situation improving. If we can get through next winter, next year's crops might be enough to keep us going. But I don't see how we're getting there without the Patriarch's promised supplies. So, no pressure. But at the same time, hang on. Damn it. Sorry, November. Gotta get back to it. I'll try to reach out again in a few...
Looks like we lost the signal, November. I'll let you know if I get it back.
Guess we're out of that as well. Well, your HQ is nice, but the food here isn't fit for dogs. Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Ranger Command calling Team November. Got something strange for you. Found a list of pre-war military radio frequencies here at HQ and started checking through them. All dead. Don't know if it's a hoax or a trap.
SOS. Secret Service Officer Morningstar requesting aid. I'm trapped in a compromised location with hostiles closing in. I require immediate extraction. Desert Rangers? I'm sorry, but before I can reveal anything about myself, I have to know who you are. This frequency is for authorized United States military personnel only. Are you authorized United States military personnel? One moment. One moment. Well, either you made an incredibly lucky guess, or you are who you say you are. All right. I guess I'll have to trust you. Well, I hesitate to go into detail even on a secure channel. While on assignment, I became trapped in an old military facility near Denver. I cannot disable the facility security from it. Thank you. This is a matter of life and death for me. I appreciate your concern. If you can find Denver's Union Station, then I can guide you the rest of the way. Keep this channel open, and I'll contact you again. Please, Morningstar out.
This is Ranger HQ. Hey, listen up. I got a distress call from near your position. A man named Bulb says his mine's being attacked by, Martians. Maybe November 1, but I think there might be more to the distress call wasn't too clear on what these Martians are, but could be any manner of beast or monster. Advise checking it out.
Just your daily reminder that the Rangers are the worthless scum of this ice-blasted Earth. About those desert rangers? Only good thing about them is that they're such bad conversationalists, you'll be glad when they kill ya.
received an urgent message from a distraught local currently being pursued by bandits. Are you ready to receive? Copy that, November. But what's one more in a day's work? We're looking at bandits in pursuit of one Kim Hai and her sister. Kim has indicated that time is a critical factor. Unknown, Team November. Sorry to be low on details, but the victim and her sister were in a panic. They're on the move, sending you coordinates. Time is of the essence, Team November. Over and out.
Come out, little bunnies. There ain't nowhere for you to hide.
Stay back. We're prepared to defend ourselves. That's your warning shot.
Stupid bitch! Take cover and be careful. The boss wants these two alive. I need a raise!
Executing order.
You're gonna die. In minutes.
Rangers! You look like prayers answered. I knew Jesus wouldn't abandon us. No, please, wait. There are more of Kogan's men.
Attention, Rangers. This is Moss Kogan of the 100 Families. I heard on the grapevine that you've taken up with a pair of no-good, debt-skipping lowlifes. So you know, we have taken up a position outside, and we are armed and dangerous. But this doesn't need to come to violence. I am a reasonable man, and I am happy to negotiate.
Please, Rangers. Whatever he's saying, please don't let them take my sister. They'll hurt her.
He wants his money back, but he's gonna have to take an organ instead. I don't have it.
Yoon. She borrowed money from Kogan. Too much money. But it was only so we could create a church. A place that other Catholics could... I did it because I wanted to spend money on dumb shit, okay? Shit! I'm too much of a fuck. She's gonna suffer too if Kogan catches up with us. Help us, please. For her sake. Rangers.
Well, that's more like it. Now see here, Rangers. Yoon-hee is a low-life thief. She deserves the Patriarch's justice for stealing from me. I don't know what those lying devil women said to you, but I'll have you know that they're thieves as well. They took a small fortune from my coffers. I'm just here to take back what's mine.
I can't keep lying. Yoon, I'm sorry. He's right. But I didn't know what else to do. We were desperate. I'm sorry.
Nice to see at least one of you is worthy of that Jesus fella you keep talking about. Well, you heard them, Rangers. They're thieves. I should drag them back to Pillory Square. However, I'm a reasonable man. All I want is my money. Those two can go where they like after that, so long as they promise I'll never have to lay eyes on them again.
No! Rangers! That's a life sentence!
Should have thought about that before she took my money. Either way, I'm not a cruel man. Since Miss Kim Hee here is so desperate to help her sister, I'm gonna offer a compromise. These two gotta work for me for 7 years. After that, we're done.
No! He can't take my sister! This is my fault! Rangers, please don't let him take us both.
It's both of them or nothing, Rangers. I hope you'll pardon my language, Rangers, but fuck that! One way or another, I will be compensated. It's your money, I guess. Why not? You have enough jangling around and all those... Damn right you don't! Have any other bright ideas? Hardly the Patriarch's jurisdiction, but I'll take it.
You fucking assholes! You fucking jerks!
Yoon, this was clearly God's will.
That's the spirit, Kim! Rangers, oh, thanks for bringing them in. A little something for your trouble. Come along, ladies.
army bunker. Well, guess where we are, motherfuckers? Bunker busters roll! Give me another fucking Boris, dude. Place is a shithole. Nothing but dust and rat turds. Just one door left we're trying to get open. Get the fucking door open, pussy! Use a damn crowbar! What the fuck? A fucking robot! What the fuck's it doing down here? See if it wants some fucking boars! Oh shit! Oh shit! Run, dude, run!
Please, don't shoot.
Just who the hell are you?
Always knew this day would come. The skies finally opened to take me back. That man, still saying it was a work camp. Never wanted to admit the truth, not even to himself.
You won't find any work camp here. Never was one. No convicts either. They're long gone, all of them.
I didn't touch them. I was a shepherd, a guide. But I wasn't their executioner. Which is not to say that my hands are bloodless. I'm sorry for everything that I've done, that the Godfishers have done. I wish it was different, but...
You don't choose your family.
They were...
Why are you talking to them? You don't owe them an explanation.
The dead can't tell their stories anymore, Nikki. I have to do it for them.
The Patriarch made a deal with my people, the Godfishers. They, believe the gods can be appeased with human offerings. So, in exchange for stopping our war on Colorado Springs, he sent them convicts and criminals to feed to the skies. I was better at dealing with the city people than the other Godfishers, so our leaders sent me here as a go-between. Pappas delivered the convicts here to me. I brought them to my people.
I suppose that was how this story was always going to end.
Back to the hunt.
Two rights.
Eyes up, Rangers. Car coming up.
He dead? Yeah. We wanted to see the son of a bitch who took our kin.
And make sure he never breaks anyone else's heart again. So, is he dead?
That's real good. Now, if you'll excuse us, it's been a long road to see those scales balanced. Time for us to head home.
Sleeping. Properly. For the first time in years.
So long, Rangers.
it forward.
Come in, Team November. I'm getting erratic high-frequency bursts near your location. You may want to check it out. Cautious. Affirmative, November. It's like a spotlight in the dark. Sending coordinates. Over and out.
Gun fans! Dr. Frankenshooter here with another episode of Monster Gun Mods. I know it's been a while since I did an update on the napalm cannon build. Those burns dogs I got last episode.
Copy, November 1. Tow's on the way.
We're heading for the city. Was hoping you might trade a... Wait. You're them Rangers. The refugee haters. Crap.
We're in a part of the mountains where there have been sightings of a huge, hairy giant lurking in the woods. The locals say it's a mutant cannibal hobo called Melvin. I say it's Bigfoot.